And now to a stunning turn in the Feeding Our Future trial.
To the surprise of many, Amy Bach, the accused ringleader in the $250 million fraud case, took the stand in her own defense. Investigative reporter Eric Rasmussen was in court and joins us with this latest twist. Eric?
Kevin, it's an even bigger twist after Amy Bach's own attorney told us he advised her not to take the stand, but that's exactly what she decided to do late this afternoon, and it could now play a huge factor in the outcome of this case. Former Feeding Our Future director Amy Bach has remained silent going in and out of court for the last month, but that all changed Friday afternoon as Bach took the witness stand in her own defense. Against the advice of her own attorney, Bach is now speaking directly to the jury about how her small nonprofit exploded in size during the pandemic, collecting and distributing nearly $250 million in federal aid that was supposed to provide meals to children in need.
It is just a beyond risky maneuver in order to put your client on the stand during a white-collar case.
Veteran attorney Chris Mattel is not involved in this case, but he says Bach could be inadvertently helping the prosecution by deciding to testify.
It's difficult for the prosecution to try to tell the jury this person specifically intended to defraud unless that person gets up on the stand, in which case the jury can kind of listen to him or her and go, you know what, I think that you're a liar, and I think that I'm going to convict you.
Bach will likely have to answer questions about her former boyfriend. A forensic accountant with the FBI testified that Bach and Feeding Our Future funneled more than $1 million taxpayer dollars to Empress Malcolm Watson Jr. and his handyman company. Some of that money spent on trips to Las Vegas, where the couple rented 2 Lamborghinis and a Rolls Royce.
And just imagine that cross-examination. You're supposed to be working at a nonprofit and feeding children, and juxtapose that next to sitting in a very fancy car in Las Vegas.
Now, so far, Bach has only testified about the structure of Feeding Our Future and some of the people working under her. One of them, who actually fled the country, she called a, quote, horrible person today. Still a long way to go. Bach's testimony will continue when the trial resumes next week. Live in the newsroom, Eric Rasmussen, 5 Eyewitness News.